Well, we had to get up at 8 in the morning to get here. And we are at Edgewater Motorsports Park or Sports Park or whatever. Look at that. A diesel pro modified truck. It's amazing. Got a nitrous car over here. Harley Two-Face, that's cool. Yeah, I've seen this car. Yeah, that's Two-Face. That is sick. I love the Pro Mods here. I love Pro Mod racing. It's my favorite class. And this is going to be Outlaw Pro Mods at Edgewater, but we're just walking around and seeing what's here. Here's a... Over here is a Willis. A blown Willis, supercharged, for the Black Widow. That one looks cool. I think they have the 470 Outlaws here too. I think. This, I love stuff like this. 68, 69 Camaro, Pro Modified. Looks like it's nitrous. I used to have a car that looked just like that on door slammers. And I've seen this one on YouTube. The gray one with the orange roof and the huge supercharger blower.
Hello, Boost. Talk to us.
Yeah, I've seen that before. And up here is even more stuff. Starting with this Corvette Pro Modified.
We will be kicking off with the Pro Mod.
Looks like a nitrous car. Wow. Tony Bischoff. That's looks like his name was. I think this might be a 470 car. This looks cool. That looks really cool, actually. There's a nitrous car. We know that much. Over here, oh my goodness. It just keeps getting better. Look at this Corvette. It's got its name for a reason. The Intimidator. Look at that supercharger. Oh my God. Wow. We have another Camaro. Huge supercharger on this one too. Here, another Camaro. A lot of Pro Mods here. I don't think there's anything on that side. Well, I'll get to you when the action's going. Pro Mods are gonna kick it all off today. Here we go. I've never made a video only focused on Pro Mods before. I hope this won't be the last, but this is the first.
Corvette doing the battle, folks out.
It's week 16, and I like it. Here we go. pro-mod racing in a long time. I'm about to see my first run of them in 2 years. That's not right. That is not right at all. I saw them at night under fire. I haven't seen them at not a national event. I'm just gonna shut up.
Past the 330. Carry them on both of these, Miles.
Wheels.
1941 Willys and Mr. Jeff Bill out of Cincinnati here.
Wheels in the air down there for the Corvette on that last one, the Intimidator. That was, no wonder he was pedaling it like that. This is what they call the Black Widow. I think 40 or 41 Willis Pro Mod blown. A lot more fans are here right now than I expected. It's not even 1 o'clock. It's 12:30. So as the day goes on, there's probably going to be a lot more fans in attendance. And I wouldn't blame them. This is awesome. This thing. Golly, these things are cool. The size of it is just like crazy. And they let them run that deal in the Outlaw stuff, not in NHRA. Well, this is NHRA. They don't let them run it on the NHRA series, but they let them run it in the 8 Mile Outlaw.
Sure driving. He's out at 8 reaction time. 427 at 174.
Sounded like he missed a shift there. I don't know exactly what happened, but it sounded like he missed a shift.
Thank you, man.
This car, cool story about this. I looked up Edgewater Motorsports Park on YouTube before I ever come to see what it looked like. This car was on the video. There's my crew chief that walked right by me and doesn't even know where I am. Here it is. Harley Two-Face. On one side. The other side is a bright, hopping, Fat Man inspired paint scheme.
What about that? 026-4.
Here we go. They letting this steel body run Outlaw Pro Mod? I mean, he can if he wants to, I guess. I don't know. Body must be pretty fast. Must be about like Steve Lierenfeld's car.
Lanes 1 and 3 and 4. Sports with 3 and 4, please. Your only time shot. Sports with the 3 and 4. Gay row 443 and 161. Pit stop for Mr. Bryan. 029 at the head. 420.
That one's kind of quiet, it sounds. Big burnout though. I think it's a turbo car. Yeah.
Come on, Matt Hunter.
There's a couple cars, or well, one or two cars, well that is a couple, that I've noticed, and like the next car kind of gonna come up here, I've noticed that they, I didn't see them earlier. Most quiet Pro Mod I've ever heard. That didn't really work good. Turbo car. They're at a little disadvantage in the 8th mile. Well, they would be at a huge disadvantage in the 8th mile if it was under NHRA rules. Because the turbo car has to drive around them and catch them.
Here's a new Edgewater track holder. He made it last night in the right lane, went 372 at 201.97. Now he's going to try the left lane here today. 69 Chevelle.
Andy McCoy is up next. Andy McCoy coming at you in the Chevelle. Have you seen him down at London? A long time ago. have winners down at London a long time ago. Never here. Only ever been here once and it rained out. We were gonna come down here for the NDRL race and race for $1,000. Did not work out. I believe Scotty runs this place. He used to run our track. Track record has been set. Wow. And this truck right here, turbo, diesel, pro mod, it's on. You can't hear it though. Oh, you can hear it, but not hardly. What a combination on this one. Twin turbo, diesel. Like I said, it's not loud at all. I think this is the final car in Outlaw Pro Mod. But getting to see a diesel car is really something in a Pro Mod class. It's really neat.
And Mr. McDiesel here. See if he can get at 3 and see if he can get close to that 370 mark. .521 at 148. 521 at 148.
This tire's pretty good. While it's a little bit of downtime before Pro Mods roll up for session 2, I'd like to talk a little bit about my sponsor. I got a new sponsor for the race car. You're going to get to see it at the Hall of Thanksmas race. We're going to have some good videos of it there. Maybe at London if we get to go to London. But it's Robbie Houndshell. He's got a farm. Houndshell Farming Company. I think that's the politically correct business term for it, but Houndshell Farming Company. And we got a nice sticker. It's our green. He went out of his way to get a sticker in our color green for the car. So thanks, Mr. Houndshell. Sponsorship really means a lot now, especially in times like these. So all the YouTube videos, I'm gonna give you a shout out, and everything I post on Facebook about racing, I'm gonna put your stuff on it if it's my racing. So thank you, Ben. Here we go. Pro Mod coming up just in a second. The Intimidator is gonna be first out again. I don't know who he's going to run against, but we're going to find out in just a minute. My first run was chaotic as heck. We run out of gas.
Info, my guys, this is it.
Had a bunch of starting trouble, and then once I finally got down the line, track's more bumpy than what I realized, and I bared the brakes trying to slow down, and it did not. My back did not take it well. I'm definitely feeling that right now still. But here we go. Just a second, they said. Pro Mod. Gonna take the track again. Other than them bumps down there, this really is a nice place, I think. Its main color is my color. Bleachers are huge. Towers are huge. Down, it's got a whole lot of space back there, all the way around here. Pro Mods are parked over there. But this really is a nice track down here. This is my first time actually ever being at a race here, watching or racing. We come all the way up here one morning and it rained and they canceled for the NDRL thing, but it's our first time back and we're actually getting to run, and it's a really nice day. And here he is, the Intimidator, on a beautiful Saturday here in Edgewater. And here's the guy who I really like his car, because it's a Batman car, in a way. Harley Two-Face. And it's nitrous. He races in a lot of stuff that I've seen on YouTube. And he's from Kentucky, they said. We're in Ohio. We're in Cincinnati for this. We're at Edgewater. Say this is the race place in Cincinnati. We'd never been to a racetrack in Ohio before this year, and now we've been to 2 of them. It's awesome. And YouTube is the main reason I've been able to do all this, by the way. Thank you guys. The Intimidator's crewman is a little mad there. Got loose 383 at 204 mile an hour down there. Buddy, I'm pretty sure you did. I don't know what the problem was with
Intimidator 383 at 204. 383 at 204 for the Intimidator.
Harley Two-Face. I don't know what his issue was, but Aaron Glasser, is that his name? Glasker? I don't know what was happening. Looked like he had a little issue. See if it can go up and run again. Everyone's got little problems, trust me, I know. I had a bad run last time. died on him a little bit. Oh, no. Didn't sound good. 423.
423 at 167.
167, that's what they said. That was not a great run, but hopefully they'll get it lined out for round 1 of eliminations. Is this BRS orange and gray looking thing? I still don't know why that guy got so mad. I've never seen anyone that mad over a drag race. This isn't Street Outlaws. This ain't reality TV. We're at a drag race trying to have a professional-ish drag race. Outlaw Pro Mod. I'll get to you when they start them up. Those superchargers are amazing. Is it a solo pass? I guess so. Shut him down. More issues. A lot of issues today. That's not looking too good for this guy and Harley Two-Face. Harvey Two-Face. No, it's Harley Two-Face. Well, they got it. These pro mods are a lot of hard work, I'm telling you. I love them though. They're amazing. They're really fast. They're fun. What in the world is taking so long here? I'll get to you when they start him back up. I hope nothing's seriously broke. And pull on in there and get this show on the road. Probably not going to be a great pass, but probably not going to be horrible. At least we hope not. Pretty good, I must say.
186, 396 and 186 for Mr. Brown. Puts him about number 3.
We've already seen one track record get broken. 370 at 201 mile an hour for Andy McCoy. He's going to come up here in a few minutes. Then we're going to see if he can break the track record again. But look at this car. Look at this Camaro. Another huge supercharger. I just love this stuff. This is why we're here after all the Outlaw Pro Mods and YouTube. I'm just getting to race out of it. Pro side. Blown Camaro on the far side.
She made head one roller and the lift goes 425 at 178.
Well, something just seems cool about coming down here to these little events like this. I mean, it's a big event, it's a big pro mod, and the track's big, that's not what I mean. But like, something seems cool about coming to the big events for the little guys. These guys don't go on pro tours. They're outlaws, that's the whole point. These guys don't go and race at the U.S. Nationals. Not in these cars, at least. This is something really cool, really unique. Outlaw Pro-Mod. I know they did some Big Dog Nationals or something in North Carolina. But couldn't go to that if I was going to go to this, and I'd rather go to this because I get to race too. But these pro modified cars, I've said it a lot, they're the baddest cars on the planet. They are my favorite. Jet cars are up there with them, but these things are my favorite. One of these things, it takes a lot of skill, a lot of effort. It's just really cool. Issues. We'll just say it was a dry hop, even though it wasn't supposed to be. And now he has shut the car off.
The wheelies ain't gonna make it.
The Black Widow has more problems. I think it's in, yeah, it's in gear right now. They're not gonna. There we go. He got it. Are they gonna give him another chance? I don't think they can, because I think he broke the beams. They might. Let's see if they do or not. More interesting things are happening in qualifying for Outlaw Pro Mod. Our second qualifying session of the day. And I think he's done for this run, this attempt. very chaotic round at Edgewater. Not a lot of people's stuff is working. He'll be up in a minute. Well, it's gonna be more than a minute, but he'll be up here for round one, I hope. I see that diesel truck back there. Hopefully it'll run better than the 512 for his sake. I wasn't really fast. Both of these cars are on. You can't hardly hear either one of them. One's a turbo and one's a Mustang. One's a Camaro and one's a Mustang. Looks like they're both a nitrous, not a turbo. The other one's a turbo. They're letting this steel body run Pro Mod. This guy, that's not a Pro Mod, but they're gonna let him run Outlaw Pro Mod. But there's no complaining from all the other driver standpoints. He's at a disadvantage. Come here to run Outlaw Pro Mod in a steel body. I think his fastest run was a 440. The fastest Pro Mod run, a 370. But McCoy really has a fast car. This ain't a big tire outlaw class. This is Outlaw Pro Mod. It says, what rules? No rules. So I guess you don't even have to be a Pro Mod.
Tires back 415 at 173 for Brian. Mr. Rowe 445 at 159.
There you go. Another run of not even under 4 seconds from him, so it's going to be difficult for him to compete with the big boys. Here comes a turbo Camaro. Twin turbos. 68, 69, something like that. Very quiet. 69 Camaro, that's what it is. And he's on a lick. Oh!
376 at 201. 376 at 201.
And there you go.
200.98, I'll give you the 2. 376.
Wow. Now we got some diesel. Only Dodge truck Pro Mod I've ever seen on diesel. I was not expecting this guy to be here. I wasn't expecting any diesel car to run for Outlaw Pro Mod, but that is what's going on right now. we go. My voice cracked bad there. Sorry, guys. They call it climate change.
Okay, if you would, please rise and remove your head.
Here we go, round one. Nitrous Corvette. It's gonna be on the far side. On YouTube before. Now I get to put them on YouTube. That's cool. Car. And then here's this Corvette, the Intimidator. Whose crewman just seemed unreasonably nice to everybody. This guy's crew guy seemed so unreasonably nice to everybody. And this is round 190. It's not the time run stuff.
We got a new record, 368, a new record of 208.
Wow.
The record was set last night, was broke last night, broke again today, now it's broke again. 3 times in 2 days. 368 at 208 for Stubbs.
Here's...
Is that guy's name actually Harvey?
No. It's not on this other side, see. His name's like Aaron Glasser. His name's Aaron Glazer, not Glasser. I just said it. This is Harvey Two-Face, guys. This is the guy I'm gonna root on because I know him. I got a shirt from him earlier. Nice guy. He said he was at Clay City last year for the OSCA event that I never get to go to. The Outlaw Streetcar Association, and I don't get to go because it's in the summer. Harvey, only two places.
Said two places get ready to get gassed right here by Mr. Matt Hutter. That's what Carpenter says. See what he's got here.
They combined it with Car Wars. Here we go. Hopefully they got whatever problem that's going on with the car fixed.
Carver was right, that dude started going air for what Hutter did. He goes.
Here's your McCoy car. That guy broke the track record in London when we were there. And Doug Winters broke it. McCoy race cars. Probably gonna win it. Win this round, that is. Lower on that one on the far side.
Call 3 and 4 that 8 at 163.
Yeah. No, Jones. Wallace. Here we go. This diesel truck is about to take on the Black Widow, who couldn't get his car out of reverse in the last time run, and it's looking like, oh, there he goes. About to say, he couldn't get his car out of reverse in the last one. Couldn't run it. That's a twin turbo on the diesel. And Dad, you don't think the front end's higher up than the back of that truck? That ain't a Pro-Mod style. Guessed at it in red lit.
Diesel got a little anxious, went 243 red, tire size a little late, and goes 590. 539 lifting at a 94 mile an hour coasting through. The diesel goes 481 at 152.
Yeah, that's the fastest run he'd made. The diesel? No.
You couldn't hear that?
That was the Pro Mod that lifted. You couldn't hear the diesel.
Pro-Mod had lift because he got... You said power side, and I said look there.
Twin turbo Camaro. Far side is the vet. Get down to the line and 368 earlier. 368, is that what it was? Set the track record, the fastest Outlaw Pro-Mod pass I've ever seen. Fastest I'd seen before that was that one that Star at Night Under Fire made. Intimidator. It's pretty intimidating. It would be to me if I was in the left lane right now. Burn down. Broke the track record again. At 209 this time.
Well, we got another record. 367 at 209. He went there 68 a while ago. He just broke his other record. So we've been broken 4 times in 2 days.
He takes you right straight down the track.
He makes sure I might be talking out of school.
Yeah, they've had a little bit of a... He's going straight down. McCoy. They're laying the numbers down tonight. Beautiful night here at Edgewater, but it's the sun's pretty bright, I have to say, when you're driving straight at it. But it is a beautiful night here, or evening here. Great weather. We see another track record. If anyone's gonna set it up in McCoy here. He destroyed that motor. That reminds me sort of that drag strip was Ed Indy, Steve Torrance racing the final round, the underdog guy who had the red on one side and green on the other. Except for this one's just gray, and on the other side's got a really cool thing. Yeah. Two-Face ought to beat this guy. I think so. I guess if they're willing to do it, that's a great sponsor scheme. Not lined up well enough. But he got the win.
14 to 180, pits out 442 at 162 for.
We have an outlet in the trailer. Do we have like a ball? The Black Widow. I'm taking the Camaro. Oh no, I see. Yeah, it has to be. Stevie Jackson was talking a little bit about that, and his blower's half the size of this. Well, not half, but small. What a race! Getting ready for the final round of the second chance race and the final round of the regular race for Pro Mods. Second chance race is going to be that blown Camaro.
367.
That black one with the huge supercharger. He's going to be taking on Two-Face, which is who I'm pulling for. And then the final round, the McCoy car and the Intimidator, the two cars that have set track record after track record this week. Both of them have broke it 2 times in 2 days. So that ought to be a good run, and Two-Face and the supercharged car ought to be a good run. So I'll get to you when they go. They should be starting them up any minute now. Or not. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go! No? That's out again. 1, 2, 3. No. I guess they don't want to listen to me. Let's get some pro mods rolling. Come on. Here we go, around the corner. Ready to start this blower car up to take on Two-Face Harvey Dent. Final round.
We're going to end the night with the pro mods with the 1 and 2 qualifier. And the record breakers.
Two-Face has had a rough day to get here, but he's in the final round of the second chance race. And that sounds pretty good, I have to say. Sounds better than not being in the final round of the second chance race. There, a few fans over there jumping.
Two-Face and Troy Shoemade coming at it into the battle for the first and second in the second chance racers.
Well, come on. Give him the thumbs up. Aaron Glazer. And Two-Face pulling around the corner. Give it one final go for the night. Here's the blown Camaro. A lot of nitrous. Man,
You're going to shoot me.
something happened. If he'd have been able to pedal it, he might have been able to get the win on that one, but that was a pedal fest. I went back and watched that video. He blew up. He didn't spin the tires, he blew up. That's not good at all.
They both have the potential to do it.
That's really bad. I wonder where Dad is. He's supposed to come up here and watch the final round with me.
Wouldn't that be something?
Well, we'll see. Final round of the regular class in Outlaw Pro Mod coming up next. Just a second. We got McCoy versus the Intimidator. Really fast Pro Mod's gonna face each other one final time tonight. They're gonna put on a show for everybody. Not quite as many people here as I was expecting, but there's still, you know, a few. I mean, it would really look like there's a lot more if this was at Clay City, because these bleachers are so huge. But there's a few people. we'll see who wins. Just a second. Here we go. Final round. You say fire them up. Take off and go here in a minute. The Intimidator and the coin. Oh yeah. Get ready for one more run tonight. The two fastest cars. The two fastest cars on the property face off in the final round. One more run to decide the champion of tonight. There's not much better than Pro Mods under the lights. I've seen it once this year, now I've seen it twice. What a video! I always say before they run the finals, thank you. Thanks for spending some time with me today. Hope we see you back on the channel again soon. But here we go, final round. Something happened.
Well, don't have the studs. He cracked the throttle, got nothing, I think. Give the way.
Oh, man.
371 at 204, what he broke the record with last time to begin with.
204 mile an hour, guys. A heck of a show, though. Some stuff happens like that every now and then, but thank you guys for watching. It really means a lot. Hope I see you back on the channel sometime soon. I'm out.